why do Latinos look so similar to Indians? Okay, good question. Let's go to the map. So we're talking about Latin America, right? Now, see, here we have India, and India is located between the 36, 37th latitude and latitude, let's say, excuse me, 7. Now, if you go to South America, the same latitudes you'll find in Mesoamerica, which is the central part of America, Mexico, and all the way up to let's say Colombia, Suriname, etc., Venezuela. So people in this part of the Americas will have essentially the same climate as India, and therefore their skin color, skin tones, etc., will be very similar. So if you go to Mexico, you will find that most people look just like you, just like Indians. And in the US, white people often mistake mistake Indians for Mexicans. It's known to happen. Okay, so that's one reason. And the native people of the Americas are all brown-skinned people, the Native Americans, and a lot of them still have a significant presence, especially in South America, Latin America. In nations, for example, in Brazil, you have a lot of indigenous tribes. You also have a lot of descendants of European occupiers. That's bound to happen. Same thing in Argentina. I remember when Diego Maradona, he went to play for Napoli. I think went to play for Napoli. Was it? He played for which team? I think it was. I forget which team he played for in Italy. But initially, they used to taunt him by calling him Indian. Indian means Native American. It's only after he showed his incredible prowess that they adopted him as one of their own. But Diego Maradona also has some native blood. You can see that in his facial features. The late Diego Maradona, who passed away some time ago, a couple of years ago or something. So the people, the Latino people, they have mixed ancestry. A lot of them have native indigenous American ancestry. Those people were brown skin, not white skin. Some of them are mixed with the descendants of European occupiers. And some of them are descendants of people of African origin as well. A lot of people in Brazil are descended from African slaves. And then there is intermingling of people, and then when black, white, brown intermingle, and then the result is some shade of brown. So that's why a lot of Latinos look very similar to Indians. And when it comes to places like Mexico, etc., even the cuisine is very similar to Indian cuisine. The tastes are similar. The kind of chilies they use, of course, the chilies, the peppers, chili peppers, they came from South America. And I think the Portuguese or whoever brought them into India. Before that, we in India used to use peppercorns, the black and green peppers, for spicy cuisine, for making your cuisine spicy. So a lot to unpack in there, but very interesting question. Yes.